Building a gaming computer in 2025 has turned out to be more of a challenge than I probably ever would have expected. The first computer that I ever built was roughly a decade ago, and I spent many years studying computer parts before I ever purchased anything to start the build. In fact, I probably read about computers for about 3 to 4 years. Behind me is going to be one of our latest and greatest computers that we're going to be using to up our game within the real estate and mortgage banking business, but also because we're going to get into some new designing and programming software. One of my dogs is up here. Who's up here? You want to hang out with me? Come on, buddy. Thank you. Building a computer this year was difficult from not only the money aspect, because I really did not want to see myself spending more than like $1,500. I was hoping I could get away with like a really nice build for $1,500, and I think I got really close. I'll have to go back into a spreadsheet and run all the numbers to see what it really cost me to build it. For the better part of a year or two, it really didn't make a lot of sense for me to spend the money on trying to build a new computer with where prices were over the past couple of years, and I'm hoping that I get to do it more frequently because it is something that I really do enjoy, and the time to do those things is also can be hard to come by because you've got pets and family and school and work, and well, fact of the matter is you can't be without a computer for a really long time if you're somebody that constantly works on a computer. So there's that. Aside from the crazy prices of RAM, graphics cards have gone up pretty exponentially, and if you want the latest and greatest CPUs, that's also going to cost you quite a bit of money. For our CPU and graphics card alone, I probably spent $1,100, which is just absolutely insane, because I think like the I guess you would call it a monster PC or a premium PC that I built almost 8 years ago. I probably spent $1,500 in total, but that was using like some of the best computing equipment that was made available on the market. Today, if I wanted to replicate something like that, I'm sure I would have to spend somewhere around like $5,000 to $6,000. It's just so crazy, like the difference in that margin. The fact that I've spent probably closer to $2,000, but you would have to, essentially buy the entirety of a whole another PC relative to terms and cost and put it into the one you just built. But the price to performance overall between the both is kind of marginal. What? You gonna help me build this thing? A PC in 2025 doesn't have to be expensive. And I hope that I can persuade others to not spend as much money on computing, and well, I hope that these videos help to paint a more vivid picture of what's going on with the PC market right now. Just to my left over here is one of the first gaming PCs that I've ever built. I've had this thing for almost a decade now, and it still runs pretty well, which is really kind of strange when you look at how much computing has changed in the last couple of years.